Now, did you know that an eggshell is mostly calcium carbonate? And this is what the chemical formula of an eggshell really is. Ca is the calcium and the CO3 is the carbonate. So what we're going to do in this little experiment is put 2 eggs into a bowl and just cover them with vinegar. And I'll do that now. Here we go with the vinegar, just so that it covers the eggshells entirely. After about half an hour, we've got some rings of bubbles around both of those eggs. Anyone like to have a guess at what those bubbles, those gases might be? So this is what the bowl looks like after about 24 hours, about a day in vinegar. And there's lots of bubbly substance, and a lot of the brown from those eggs has come off and washed itself around the solution. It's been sitting here watching it for a while, and every now and again an egg just rolls over because the bubbles gather on underneath and sort of push the egg up. And calcium carbonate is found in lots of shells, beach shells, and in some bones, but also it's a mineral you find in rocks. There's lots of those bubbles of carbon dioxide sitting on top of the water. You can see as I scrape whole layers of this brown surface off. So this is what was eggshell once upon a time. So this is about 48 hours and all seems pretty settled in here. No more bubbles coming out. Hard to remember that just a couple of days ago that eggshell looked like that, and it's all dissolved. Carbonate, of course, was that eggshell. It makes up about 4% of the Earth's structure. There's one of our eggs, still not see-through. But if I brush away a little bit at it, you can probably see that before too long, it might be see-through. So calcium carbonate is the material which makes the stalactites and stalagmites in limestone caves. Now I'll just try and brush away some of this, see if it'll scrape away. It will too. So there's the egg membrane now. I'll just give it a bit of a dip. There it is there. Very clear, and you can probably just see a bit of the yolk through there. I might put it up against the light in a minute. But also it's probably increased in size a bit too. See if I can compare the two. So you can see through there to the yellow of the egg yolk, but you can see it is quite transparent. So it's not often you see a bouncing egg, but that membrane is doing a good job. So one of these membranes are quite soft, as you can see there. If I press it there, it really is quite soft and still quite strong. So I tried bouncing this one and it bounced for a while, but eventually gave away. So there's the membrane of the egg